On the heels of its 5-year anniversary, the Grand Del Mar has once again achieved a trio of 5-star awards from Forbes Travel Guide for its lodging, spa, and for Addison, the resort's signature restaurant, which is unbelievable. The Grand Del Mar is one of just 6 hotels in the U.S. to win this sought-after trio, and it's the only 5-star destination right here in San Diego. Well, we're joined now by the president of Manchester Grand Resorts, Tom Voss. Welcome to Primetime, Tom.
Good afternoon.
And congratulations. What an honor. 15 stars total. That's amazing.
Very much. Once in a lifetime. In fact, twice in a lifetime now. So we've been awarded that last year and again this year.
And if anybody has ever stayed at the Grand Del Mar, they would know why. The attention to detail, the hospitality, you feel like you're in almost like a fairy tale land, because you don't get that anywhere else. And I've traveled all around the world and stayed at 5-star hotels, and I've never had the experience that you have at the Grand Del Mar. It is truly amazing. And what do you attribute that to, Tom?
First of all, the design of the hotel. It is really like a Mediterranean villa. Our guests feel very good when they enter the lobby with a gorgeous, beautiful arrangement of flowers. The design inside, every area of the hotel is different. From our lounges to our ballrooms to our capella or our chapel, our guest rooms, and so forth. And then of course you have the outside where our golf course is, which is a Tom Fazio golf course.
State-of-the-art golf course.
And lots of things to do there.
Horses, like my daughters ride there. They take lessons. They have the best horses. Now, I live in an area where there's ranches, and I could easily give them riding lessons there, but those horses are the best horses. You have beautiful trails throughout the whole Grand Del Mar. It's just gorgeous. But on top of that, talk about a staycation. I know many couples, instead of going somewhere else, choose just to check into the Grand Del Mar. And then their friends come and stay, and they just have a staycation there, because you have everything.
Lots of San Diegans actually stay with us throughout the year, in the summer, winter also, and they feel like they are in Tuscany, and that's how it looks like.
Oh yeah, and it was a testament to you and the hotel as well. I have a girlfriend who's married to a very wealthy man, and they go on a company retreat during the holidays, and they can go anywhere. They could go anywhere in the world. They choose to stay right here at the Grand Del Mar because they don't get the hospitality anywhere else. They don't get. You truly just feel like you're in pure luxury and being taken care of and nurtured.
Lots of that comes from our staff. We have 650 employees. We call them colleagues, and they're working every day very meticulously on everything you can imagine. So even we anticipate any kinds of issues, or some people forget things from home, and one of our employees would overhear the couple, and they would say, we forgot our telephone charger cable, and somebody from whoever heard that would bring it to our guest services, and we will deliver this to their room within a minute.
Hey, I have a great story for you, Tom. I didn't tell you this, but I know that's true because I have forgotten a charger there. I have stayed there. And here's something really funny. Hopefully I don't get anybody in trouble. I was at an event there because they have these beautiful ballrooms. So every year they hold these beautiful events. And I was in this beautiful, glamorous dress, and it ripped.
Did we fix it?
Yes.
Or did we give you a new one?
The woman took me in the back, and she sewed it up in 5 minutes or less. And I mean, my date didn't even know where I went. I said, "Excuse me, I'm going to the restroom." I got sewed up and I was good to go.
That's what we do.
It was amazing. I thought, where does this happen anywhere else? You know, it's so incredible. And let's talk about Addison, this world-renowned restaurant.
Addison has been 5 years now at a 5-star restaurant, and we are very proud, and my colleagues in town in San Diego, and we always talk about that. I think it's great to have a 5-star restaurant like this, and we have so many beautiful restaurants in the city and around, so we have everything from a taco stand to Addison and everything in between.
And yes, Addison is the creme de la creme.
Absolutely.
If you really want to treat someone or treat yourself and you want the fine dining experience, there's nothing that competes with that. Nothing.
very close. We have a good friend up in Napa Valley who has a very similar restaurant, and we exchange our guests. And of course, we have a lot of locals.
Yeah.
We started out without the hotel open yet 5-6 years ago, and we have a very great base of our local guests.
It's wonderful, wonderful. I mean, the whole vision. How long have you been with the hotel, Tom?
It's 8 years.
8 years. So
From
you've
inception.
been around for a long time. So the vision was what, if you can
The vision was, of course, Papa Doug Manchester wanted to leave a legacy for San Diego and decided to go with a Meisner design. Edison Meisner was a very famous architect in the early 1900s, and therefore the melange of different architecture throughout the hotel is from Italy, southern France, Spain, Portugal, and Morocco. So that is so unusual, and there's nothing like it in design on the West Coast. On the other hand, my boss, Mr. Manchester, I asked him exactly what you wanted. If I work there and I help you design this hotel and operate it, what do you exactly want? He says, I want a 5-star hotel. I said, give me a few years, we'll make this happen.
Only the best for Papa Doug Manchester.
Yes.
I mean, if he's going to do it, he's going to do it right. He really is. And I love how he loves the city, San Diego. You know, he really does care. And he's got a heart bigger than anyone I know. So, and he really wants people to enjoy themselves. And if you've ever seen him at the hotel, he stops and talks to complete strangers and is warm and welcoming, and to the children. He's just awesome. Great experience. I suggest you go if you have guests coming in. That is the one place you want to have them stay. It's an experience that everybody should at least try once.
Definitely.
Thank you, Tom, for joining us on Primetime. Is there anything that you would like to tell the viewers before we wrap?
Come to the Grand Del Mar. If you haven't been, you need to see it. And you'll probably see me in the lobby.
That's right, with a welcoming smile. All the focal points. I mean, I'm like, it's amazing.
Yes.
Thank you so much.